Are you in the mood for a creamy, comforting dinner that's also good for you? I have the perfect recipe, and it's super quick and easy to make. I'm nutrition coach Elaine. Welcome to another episode of Healthy Eating at Trader Joe's. Go ahead and say hi and let me know in the comments if you've tried this asparagus risotto. You'll find it in the frozen section at Trader Joe's, and it is super delicious. But to make it into a well-balanced, healthy meal, we have to add a couple more things. So we're going to make 2 servings of this recipe. And by the way, if you want to see the written recipe and photos, you can just click the first link in the description of the video. So we're going to add extra veggies. So I'm adding a full pack of asparagus. This is a 12-ounce pack. And all I did was wash it and chop it up. And I've already started to saute it with 1 tomato that I diced up. So this has been sauteing for about 5 minutes. And now it's time to add some chicken. So we're adding 3 ounces of chicken that's already been cooked. And we're gonna add the frozen risotto. So I wanna show you, I don't know if you can see what it looks like, but inside, when you open it up, you'll see the rice, you'll see the asparagus, and then you're gonna see these sheets of, let's see, these little squares, and that's the sauce. So as it cooks, that sauce is gonna melt into the dish and make it really creamy and delicious. All right, so we're going to just cover this for 2 minutes, and then we'll continue to cook it uncovered for 3 more minutes. So this is like a really, really fast recipe to make. So while we're waiting, we're gonna cover this. And I wanted to let you know, with the asparagus, Trader Joe's also has this great asparagus saute. So you'll find it in the refrigerated section next to all of the other fresh veggies. And it's asparagus, red onions, and mushrooms. And everything's already washed and cut up. So that makes it super easy. So if you happen to find that on your trip at Trader Joe's, grab that and you can use that instead of the full pack of asparagus. Or of course, any veggies that you want to add are always, more veggies, the better. So any veggies you want to add is great. And then I wanted to let you know with the chicken, we're using the pre-cooked chicken, so it's grilled chicken. I'm using the lemon pepper chicken, and this tastes really good with the risotto. You can use any of the flavors, but I think the lemon pepper chicken goes really well with this. So we're using 3 ounces. This is a 12-ounce pack, so that means we're just using a quarter of the pack. So when you get it home, just take it out of the package, chop it up, and then divide it into quarters. Each quarter is a serving of 3 ounces. Now, we are making 2 servings, but that's because we have additional protein in this dish, and we're gonna be adding some slivered almonds for extra protein. So that's why we're just using 3 ounces, even though it's 2 servings. So let's take off the cover, see how it's doing. And you probably know, if you have ever tried to make risotto from scratch, you know that this can be super time intensive and labor intensive. It takes a while to get the perfect risotto, and that's why this frozen version is such a great find, because it takes all of that work out of it. And especially on a weeknight when you are busy, you're tired, you've had a long day, it's so great to come home and be able to whip up, a healthy dinner that's also super delicious and comforting in just a few minutes. Okay, so this is doing really well. I just want these sheets of sauce to melt down a little bit. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you our cook once, eat twice method, because this works really great as a lunch as well as a dinner. So if you're making it for just yourself, then a great thing to do is just cook 2 servings and then have 1 serving on the day you make it and then 1 serving the day after. So I'm going to have 1 serving for my lunch today, and then I'm going to pack up another serving in a container So I'll put half in a container like this with a good airtight lid. And then it's going to be ready for me for tomorrow. All I have to do is heat it up for a few minutes and it's good to go. This is almost done. I do want to show you the finished product in a moment. And then, like I said, we're going to add some almonds at the end. So once you've served it up, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of the dry toasted almonds. They're unsalted. And that gives it this really nice crunch, which is a great contrast to the creaminess. You know, this is so creamy, it almost feels like eating macaroni and cheese. It's like the adult version of mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, this looks so delicious and creamy right now. I'm going to show you. There's just a couple more that need to melt. Okay, I think that's it. So let me show you how amazing and delicious that looks. And now I'm going to serve up half of it. This is a really pretty generous portion as well. So let's put half of it in here and I'll show you what it looks like with the almonds as well. Okay, wow, I love the bright green of the asparagus, and the red of the tomato is a nice contrast to that as well. Okay. So these slivered almonds, like I said, it's adding a nice crunch, but also some really important extra protein for us. So there is 2 tablespoons. I just love the taste of these dry toasted almonds. All right. And here you go. That it is it. I'm going to give it a quick try for you. So creamy and delicious. The sauce feels really velvety. This feels like comfort food for me, but I know when I eat it, it's going to be healthy. I'm going to feel great afterwards. All right, so again, click the first link if you want the recipe. Make sure you follow us so that you can see more videos with quick, easy, healthy, delicious recipes. Thanks. See you next time.